Okay, today I made a Vietnamese crepe with what I had in my kitchen at the time. It's something I missed from restaurants back at home, and living in Puerto Rico, I had to make do with what I can find. But for the most part, I can get most things, so it's not a big deal. I just can't go out to a restaurant and buy what I want to eat. I just have to make it. So I put rice flour in a container, and then cornstarch, and now I'm putting in some salt. And then to give it that color, it's not egg, it's turmeric. And then there's coconut cream that I'm gonna put in next after I stir up the dry ingredients. And I like to use coconut cream in this recipe called for that. So I'm gonna put a 1/4 cup of coconut cream. And then this recipe also says to use carbonated water, so it'll make the crepe crispier. So I got some good sparkling water, and there's 2 cups of that, so it's gonna be fizzy. Give it a stir, or stir it up into the container, and I didn't have a whisk, but that's what I have. I think it's from my electric mixer, so I just use one of the handles from it. I try not to have I don't have that much stuff in my kitchen, so I like it to be a little more golden color, so I added some more turmeric. After I mix it up, you have to let it rest for a half hour, so I'm gonna put it in the fridge. Okay, now I'm gonna take some leftover steak that we had from the night before. I made a tomahawk for me and Ryan to share. So usually you use like pork belly or something, but this is what I have. So I took some leftover steak that we had, and I'm gonna chop it up into little bits, and then I'm gonna use that as the protein for the crepe. Okay, then we'll set that aside for now. And in the meantime, I gotta make the dipping sauce, because I like to roll the crepes up with rice paper and some veggies like mint and whatnot. So now I'm putting shrimp into the pan. I put coconut oil in first because I like using coconut oil, that extra coconut flavor, and some shrimp, the leftover steak, and then I poured the batter over those ingredients. Let it crisp up as the edges start to peel off from on the sides. It's almost ready to flip, or to fold, I should say. I'm adding fish sauce to that dipping sauce I'm gonna have for later. So now it looks like it's just about ready to fold. I'm checking on the sides. Let it go a little bit longer because I like it like pretty crispy. And then you can see the sauce. The camera angle is really bad, but the sauce is ready. And let's see, I'm gonna flip it, or fold it I should say. Alright, time to fold it. Trying to get that edge up is kind of tricky. You can see looks pretty crispy. Flipped it on the other side for a little bit too. There's the sauce. Quick taste test. It's pretty good. And I'm gonna put that in the freezer since it was a little warm. I like it to be a little bit colder. And I'm done. And then there's a farm nearby me, so I went to go grab all the veggies, and they even pull it right in front of you. Those are garlic chives. It's pretty awesome. And here's everything that we got there: lettuce, cilantro, mint. It was great. And then me and my sister had a little folding station and made little wraps